Right, let's have a look at this new video.
Who's the video by?
Ashley McGee. It's called out Gareth Archer.
Who are they?
Gareth Archer's this like rodent-looking thing, and Ashley McGee's just kind of this pillow.
Can we just take a moment to address the shit facial hair?
Potato-looking thing with a bit of stuff on.
I wouldn't call that stubble, that's fucking grass.
Yeah.
My name is the best.
Let's have a look.
And I want to call out.
He's got a face like an egg and no teeth.
Right, I'm having issues finding the video. Oh, wait, I found it.
Oh, good.
Because Ashley McGee's actually got about 10 channels.
He does.
It probably took him a year to make every one of them.
And he still uploads the same shite content to each one.
There it is, look, Gareth Archer, and then it's got a little emoji of a rat.
Has it really? That doesn't come up for me.
Look at this, hashtag Team James.
Hashtag Team My DVD Reviews. Hashtag Rat in Me Kitchen.
Well, can I just say that Team Reach is definitely not on either of these people.
I am a strong believer and supporter of Team Reach.
Same. I mean, Team Reach is more of a machine than a team.
It's more of sort of an omnipotent power.
Really. It's more YouTube domination rather than pathetic little tramp.
Wearing a snapback.
Oh, anyway, let's have a look, see what he... I don't know why he's calling him out, because...
I thought their business was done years ago.
Well, he can't be calling him out to have an argument, because the guy can barely speak.
Well, obviously with that impairment, surely this is going to be another fight.
Well, let's...
Because he's clearly lost a few teeth in the process of fighting other people.
Well, we'll have to host that in a different establishment because Bristol Crossroads is currently destroyed.
Yeah, I've heard that they're going to rebuild it in the new year.
Oh no, they should just leave it.
Should leave it a burnt wreck, after that fight with that reckless Nazi.
Anyway.
Shall we watch this shit video?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yo, my name.
I mean, to be honest, before we even watched this, I was pro Gareth, but then I watched one of his videos and he's got a bit of sellotape holding his glasses together, and then I thought, I'm a bit better than this, to be honest with you.
Well, I was just thinking, who needs to watch 20 minutes of a rodent sat in the dark drinking his own piss?
I do dislike Gareth slightly less than Ashley McGee, though.
If you had to pick between the two, it's obviously going to be Gareth.
Yeah, it's like picking between a frog that's been battered and only has one leg. And a toad that's just covered in dermatitis, if they have that. With no eyes and no limbs. and Gareth can speak. Yeah.
I'm not sure how we'd fare in a boxing ring, but he can
anyway,
speak.
Let's have a look.
This is 1 minute and 38 seconds long.
Yo, a business.
I like how he starts the video with yo. Like he's some kind of weird rapper.
The best. And
he's called apparently Ash the Bath, whatever that means.
Ash the Bath?
The biggest tooth.
Where does it say that?
That's what he says at the beginning of the video. He says it's called Ash the Bath.
Gareth Archer.
It's funny because he's got a hashtag saying Team Ash.
I'm on.
But it looks like tea mash, like as in a cup of tea and mashed potato.
Well, that's probably what he prefers to eat at night.
Foods, yeah. Do not keep on sacking
Which is
him off.
appropriate because he does look a bit like a spud.
He actually does. He's just a dirty, hairy spud in a snapback.
Hashtag answer a bully. No.
I think it's ironic that he's
Come on,
saying
Gareth.
hashtag Archer a bully,
I want
and yet he's bullying Gareth Archer.
to call me
Yeah, I know, that's what I was going to say, because Gareth seems pretty
response.
neutral.
Okay?
Exactly. Like, Gareth
So-
never gets involved in any sort of drama going on.
And then all of a sudden,
I've
a
got
spud in a snap
for this.
calls you out. I mean, that's just
Exactly. It's
everything you don't want, really.
It's pretty belittling
Looking
for Gareth, if anything. I think Gareth's just
ill-faced
embarrassed by the entire
With
scenario.
donut.
I mean, as soon I have literally just found out about this Ashley guy, and as soon as I looked at him, it just reminded me of the potatoes I bought from Sainsbury's earlier.
Were they green and immediately went in the bin?
Well, they were all they'd all gone off.
A bit like Ashley McGee's YouTube channel.
See, if it was a normal potato, it wouldn't have reminded me so much, but they were all black and disgusting looking, so it kind of, it's got a likeliness to them.
They are very similar. Like, I
Right.
reckon we should put on screen for the viewers a picture of McGee and a picture of a dirty, rotten spud.
Anyway, I'm 18 seconds into this. How far are you?
I've just left it playing.
All right.
I wasn't really listening to it because I was more engaged in our conversation.
I like how he says baby after everything. It's literally the cringiest fucking thing ever.
James, baby. My team.
Well, apparently Gareth's been sagging James
Yeah.
off.
Do not
Well,
keep on
I don't know
sagging
anything about
him
that,
off.
sadly.
You're bully. Bully.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything about him slagging him off, so.
Hashtag answer a bully. No. Come on,
I
Gareth.
don't know what he's trying to achieve by this as well.
I want you.
Is
I reckon
his
it's
only,
just attention seeking.
is his only goal to make Gareth do a video on him?
I imagine that's the case.
How is that settling unfinished business, though? Makes no sense.
It actually doesn't. Like, you know, it would help if he could talk, but it would help even more if he could actually explain what he's trying to achieve.
Well, it's just like having an argument with a bloody refrigerator that's not working.
Or a brick wall.
Yeah, but I guess a brick wall is more intelligent, whereas a broken refrigerator makes all kinds of fucking shitty noises. So,
A bit like how Ashley McGee speaks.
yeah.
So I'm 53 seconds into this tripe.
Oh, right, I'll have to.
Call me out on like to call me out on like
Call me out on a Fiddle.
Vido.
In Fido, I'm sure he's like some kind of composer guy.
I've got.
What,
I've
Vido?
got on
Yeah, Fido, isn't it?
this
Vido.
Isn't he an Italian
Business.
composer or something?
with you
I'm sure that is an Italian composer somewhere out there.
looking ill-faced with donut.
So apparently Gareth Archer is now I couldn't quite understand him, an ill-faced or eel-faced little donut.
Well, I mean, you couldn't get any more opposites than a rat and an eel. I mean, he should make up his mind which one he is.
Exactly, because one of them is not only a marine-based creature that lives in water and is scaly, but the other is a furry rodent
I wonder if he
and
means
a
like
mammal.
a rat wearing the face of an eel.
Well, I think that's a bit contradictory because that's as though Gareth's hiding behind something and has some sort of guilty conscience. Whereas Ashley's hiding behind that little scruff on his face.
Well, let's not forget that this is a guy that also was playing with wrestling figures a few months ago, saying "sexy boy."
Well,
So I
didn't
really
he start
think-
drooling all over himself in the process?
Yeah, I'd be embarrassed.
That's a bit gay, isn't it?
Well, I'd be very embarrassed if I was to call someone out and then they then found that on
Yeah.
the channel.
Just add a photo of that for the viewers.
Anyway, that's the end of this. But we do want to make a longer podcast, if possible, with Malcolm.
If Malcolm's watching, May to December,
If you're
we're not
watching-
calling you out like this swat is to Gareth Archer, but we would be very interested in getting you on the show, possibly in the first 5 episodes.
Yeah, definitely.
We'd love to have a chat with you if that's okay, Malcolm, because we think you're a top lad.
And also, what was that other one? Mole Woman. If Mole Woman is also watching, we'd also like to feature you on the podcast as well.
We're not sure if you know that you are a mole woman, but that's what we call you. And if it's okay, if you come on the show, can we just refer to you as the mole woman?
Because our viewers would like that very much.
Because despite what you know, you've got a reputation on this channel.
Anyway, that's we just pretty much ended up calling out whatever she's called. I don't know
What's her real
her
name?
real name. That's pretty bad.
Can we Google her real name?
I actually just know her as the Mole Woman.
I actually don't know her real name. I just know her as the mole woman. So just to wrap this up, if Malcolm from May to December can get in touch with us, we're always open at the Extra Reach. And if
Also,
Mole
right.
Woman can just tunnel away out of the earth for about 10 minutes, we'll have a chat with you.
And we will refer to you as your real name if you actually decide to come on. Don't worry.
If you
We will.
tell us your real name, because we've got no fucking clue.
Anyway, thanks.
Thanks for tuning in. Hashtag Team Reach. And Ashley, shave your face, mate.